Hi there everyone, welcome to Chill and Trade TV. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. And if you're back here again, welcome back. So, in this week's video, we'll be taking a look back at Gbpusd. So, remember Gbpusd, we said the long term move is to the upside. And as you can see, we are currently on the daily time frame, and we did anticipate this by, let me just circle it. We did talk about this buys, and the market played out as anticipated. So I hope you guys got your trades there according to your entries. So let me just show you what I see, possibly see happening for the coming week, this is next week. Let me just draw out this structure. This was the previous pattern we were focusing on, and yes, and actually we were just looking for this leg up to the upside. We are just looking for this leg to the upside. Let me just zoom out a bit, and hopefully we're waiting for price to go all the way until these highs, and once price gets to these highs, we'll see how it plays out. But eventually, according to the pattern, to the outer pattern, this pattern indicates bearish reversals to the downside. Let me just go to the weekly time frame so that you can see it. So I did do a full analysis on this pair, so just go back and look at that video to be up to date, stay up to date rather. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's now go to the H4 time frame and see if we can get trading opportunities. This video is just gonna be quick update, short one, not too long. Let me just get rid of that. Yes, so let's focus now on this bullish impulse, so as you can see, price went up impulsively, and it kind of looks like it's a bit of a correction right here, so let me just zoom in and I try to identify or see if I get a pattern of some sort, then we'll take it from there. Okay, I do see these lows here, these two lows. Wait, let me just do that. And those two highs, and these two highs. Yep, what's going on with this? Okay, so right now at the moment it doesn't look like I see anything, like according to my patterns, doesn't look like anything that much. Price might just go here and then go to the downside, but doesn't really look like much. But whatever the market plays out next week, we the overall move, long-term move, is to the upside. So I'm looking for buys more than sells. However, let me just zoom out. Oh wait, let me see. Let me see if this is something. Let me see if this is some. If there's a triangle of some sort. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Okay, it's not perfect or seems like much, but could be a triangle. And then on the break of this, depending on how it breaks out, then look for those what's this, continuations, or you might just wait for price to break this high. You might just want to wait for price to break that high. Say price breaks out, breaks this high, and gives you a retest here, then you could possibly look for an entry to the upside. Possible entry to the upside. Yes. Or if not this retest, then just to be on the safe zone and be clear, wait for price to just break the zone. And once price breaks the zone, either wait for a retest or a continuation pattern, or correction, yeah, continuation pattern or nice correction, something like this, and enter at the breakout. And enter at the breakout. Enter at the breakout. Because just entering here might be too risky, because we don't know how price is gonna play out next week once the market opens. Once the market opens, we don't know how it's gonna play out here. So just wait for these confirmations. Just wait for these confirmations. So that's it for the buy. But I do also see that there's a possible sell opportunity as well. So let me just get rid of this quickly and I show you what I mean. Show you what I mean. Okay, let's get rid of these and let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. Okay, so because of this bearish impulse and this sort of kind of like looks like a correction a bit, I see that there's a possibility that this pattern might be like this, because this is also one of the patterns I trade as well. Let's do that, extend that. Yes, let's go to the 1 hour to see this clearly now. Let's go to the 1 hour and see this clearly. Okay, all right, so now that we see this clearly, now we zoomed, this could be a possible was this double top, as well. And C price gave us a strong bearish move to the downside, and currently it's playing around. It's moving correctively. So let's see if we can identify a pattern here. Let's see if we can identify a pattern of some sort. Join those two highs. So yeah, so there's also a probability as well. You have the double top, completed the pattern at the high, gave us the strong bearish impulse. Now it's correcting. So we could could be looking for these sells to the downside. Could be looking for possible sells to the downside. All the way until, let me just move this up a bit, all the way until the low. And once we get there, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, now we have a first touch, second touch, and we'll be having that third touch to complete this pattern. Then from this low, we then look for buys all the way to the upside to continue that long-term bullish move on the higher time frames, the daily and the weekly and such. So these are the two probabilities. Just have a look out of which seems more to play out than the others, and take trades accordingly. So that's it from me. That's it from Chill and Trade. Have a positive trading week this coming week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. Until the next video, peace.